our fire safety in service. During this session today, we are going to go over the proper way to do a fire safety check.
Lex, what is step one to completing a fire safety check?
So the first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you properly advertise that fire safety checks are happening. You want to do this at least a day or 36 hours in advance so that your residents have proper notice. So David, what's the second step?
So you want to gather your materials for the fire safety check. You want to have the correct forms, you want to have a pen, you want to have a clipboard, everything that you might need to complete the fire safety check. So Lex, after I've gathered my materials for the fire safety inspection, what do I do next?
Well, first thing, you want to make sure that you grab another CA with you in order to do the check. And then when you approach the room, you simply just knock on the door and then announce that you are the CA doing residence life check.
Residence life.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, we just need to do fire safety checks for the day.
Oh, come on in.
So what if the students aren't there?
Well, then you would knock on the door 3 times, again addressing yourself, CA, CA, CA. If nobody answers, then you have the opportunity to key in. On that last time that you key in, make sure that you announce that you are keying into the room.
Residence life keying in.
So David, once you're in the room, what happens next?
So you want to begin on the left side of the room and then complete the entire room, going in a circular motion to complete the whole room. So when should we confiscate something and when should we leave it there?
That's a great question. So when you are determining whether or not you should confiscate an item, you need to look at the item itself. Is the item plugged into a wall? Is it hanging around on the wall? If it is hung up, then that's when you would not confiscate the item because you don't want to be held responsible for if something happens to the item or it is damaged. However, if it is not plugged in, like it's a candle, then you feel free to make sure that you do confiscate that item. What are some common fire safety violations that we see in our halls?
Well, you have extension cords, you have plug-in candles, you have rice cookers, you have Christmas lights.
I'm pretty sure we often see some of those jerseys that are hanging up in your Greek houses. Not allowed.
Those are also tapestries, not allowed.
No.
So after you completed the inspection, you want to leave a fire safety form with them in their room. If they're not in the room, you can leave it on their bed or on their table. But if they are there, you want to kind of also explain like what happened and also like what violations are, and then also like where they are in the code of conduct. So like, what's the last step of completing the fire safety inspection?
So if you do in fact find a violation in a room, you should make sure that you properly document it into the COCO system.
Thank you for watching.
And good luck on your fire safety checks.